hopefully I count right.
Alright, so my first speech today will be about a vegetarian's nutrition. But how do you get your protein? If, like me, you have adopted the vegetarian lifestyle, you have undoubtedly heard this question from every person you've ever spoken to about your diet. You roll your eyes and sigh. The healthy food plate that has been taught to children in PE classes nationwide always recommends the palm full of meat, the fistful of grains, and half a plate of leafy crisp greens. By getting rid of the meat portion, many people assume vegetarians are deficient in numerous dietary necessities, such as protein, amino acids, calcium, omega-3 fatty acids, and iron, to name a few. However, most people don't realize that vegetarians are actually very healthy, and are even healthier than most omnivores. In fact, vegetarians get more than the required amount of protein, they have a lower risk for common dietary health issues, and the few health issues some may face are easily negated with supplements that are readily available. The food plate. Alright. Did you know most Americans actually get well above their daily required amount of protein? This includes vegetarians and vegans, people who only eat plant-based material and no animals or animal byproducts. The average protein intake recommendation is 40 grams daily. In a national study, it was discovered that on average, most Americans on various meat-restricted diets, from omnivores to the strictest vegans, actually get around 70 plus grams of protein daily, as seen in this chart. There is the recommended amount, and that's what everybody else gets. Many plant-based foods have high amounts of protein, including peas, quinoa, beans, nuts, nut butters, tempeh, and tofu, which at 15 and 20 grams per half cup provide one of the greatest quantities of protein per serving. Even though it is easy on paper for vegetarians to eat the minimum amount of protein, many are still concerned that vegetarians cannot obtain the 8 essential amino acids the body needs without eating meat, which contains all 8 acids in one serving, classifying it as a perfect protein. However, ovo-lacto-vegetarians can obtain all 8 amino acids through the dairy products they eat, milk, egg, cheese, and they get individual amino acids through various plant-based foods, including seaweed, avocado, spinach, and ripe olives. Furthermore, quinoa is actually considered a perfect protein because it contains all 8 essential amino acids in one serving. By blending these protein-rich foods together, vegetarians are easily able to obtain all their protein and amino acid needs without digesting animal flesh. Protein in plant foods. Right. Not only are vegetarians able to get enough protein, but they're also able to get more than enough calcium, iron, omega-3 fatty acids through plant-based foods and supplements. Calcium helps build bones and teeth, help nerve cells transmit messages, and helps muscles contract. Calcium is readily available in dairy foods, bok choy, broccoli, kale, and tofu. Fortified soy milk is also a good source of calcium. Iron is needed to make hemoglobin in the blood. Plant-based sources of iron are available in dried fruits, beans, seeds, vegetables, and whole grains, though they are less readily absorbed. Eating